Verizon and T-Mobile are investing big bucks for this little box. It provides wireless internet to your home. No cable cords or anything like that. No technician, no waiting for an appointment. You just plug it into the wall. Easy enough, right? 5G, the coveted technology that we always associate with cell phones, now promising to revolutionize the way we get online inside our homes. Well, we have some questions about this, and joining us live tonight is Chris Serico. He is a communications manager with Verizon. Chris, we appreciate you taking some time for us to try to help our viewers kind of understand this, because it is something that we seem to be hearing about more and more. And we know that some of our viewers here are Spectrum customers, especially in the city of Buffalo. There isn't a whole lot of competition in the city. We did reach out today to Spectrum to hear if they have any plans to invest in this type of technology. Didn't hear back on that by the time we get on the air. But tell us about the Verizon 5G wireless home internet and how available it is in Western New York and what people should know about it.
Sure. Well, I can speak to Verizon's outstanding service, so I'm glad that you had me on. Thanks for having me, Michael. Well, we're thankful for the Buffalo area that we rely on Verizon, including our wireless and Fios plans that deliver value and reliability throughout the area. And as you may have heard, our 5G ultra wideband and Verizon Home Internet continue to expand in Buffalo and beyond, bolstering speed and reliability and capabilities for mobile customers. And that includes Verizon Home Internet. And residents can check to see if they're qualifying for 5G Home Internet at verizon.com/home. So for that, for Verizon Home Internet, it either takes the form of Fios, which is our fiber optic service that carries data faster than the speed of light, or it's our 5G Home wireless service, which takes the internet from outside your home, pulls it in, and through the wonders of technology, it converts it into a Wi-Fi that powers all the devices in your home. So those are the two forms of internet that we offer people in the Buffalo metro area, and we're continuing to expand on a daily basis.
So Chris, for the longest time, if you wanted to have super fast internet in your house, it meant getting fiber optic internet or cable internet. And now to take advantage of the wireless coming in is a game changer. Critics of it say it's not as fast, or if the network is busy that you get throttled. I mean, how good is the service if you're relying just on that sort of internet connection coming into your home?
It's a great question. And I obviously believe in it for many reasons, not the least of which is because I work for Verizon. But that having been said, Verizon Home Internet is a big deal for anyone working from home or just streaming from home, doing anything from home. And it powers all of your devices reliably, again, using the signal from outside your home. Things to remember that make it different and groundbreaking: there are no data limits. It's truly unlimited broadband service with no slowdowns or throttling. It's fast. You get up to 1 gigabits per second. And in some cases, even faster. It's a simple setup, as you mentioned. You just take the beautiful square box and you plug it in, you wait a couple of minutes, and boom, you're good to go. And it's affordable. It's as little as $25 a month, or even free when qualifying customers utilize the federal Affordable Connectivity Program and apply the Verizon Fios Forward Credit. And even if you're still not sure, you get a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, which makes switching easy and painless. Plus, we'll cover the cost to switch for up to $500 worth of early termination fees you might get from it.
Yeah, and we should mention T-Mobile has something similar. T-Mobile and Verizon both now offering this 5G home internet option. I think there are probably some Verizon wireless customers out there watching who say, is this going to clog up your network? And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you limit the number of people who can sign up in a particular area for the home internet, right? So that you don't get too much clogging in that one area and then it slows it down for everybody?
To my knowledge, I can't speak to that specifically, but I can say that if you qualify, you're in. So we run the service so that it performs effectively and well for everyone using it. So I can't speak to the numbers in that respect, but I do know that people combine their home and their mobile internets for discounts so that you get the best of both worlds when it comes to Verizon services.
Chris, I think people are also at home right now watching and wondering, New York State is spending just a ton of money right now. We're not the only ones, but trying to, put wires into rural areas, or even some, areas that aren't so rural where they lack broadband internet. With 5G now and being able to take advantage of just a wireless signal, which is in most places, as that's coming along, does it sort of make the old wires a little more obsolete? And is New York State, do you think, maybe looking at that?
I can't speak for the state. They do work, and we work with the state on projects here and there. But I can speak to the fact that our network continues to grow and empower internet users, in rural and urban areas and everywhere in between. So we're really making efforts to conquer the digital divide so that everyone has access and everyone can use the power of the internet for everything that they do, whether it's working from home or streaming their favorite shows, including this newscast, obviously. So it enables greater and greater things on a daily basis. And we're hoping to reach more and more customers every single day.
Yeah, fast internet is more important now than it ever has been. Our viewers had questions about this, seeing commercials, seeing stuff online about this option, and some companies oftentimes won't come on and take the questions. So Chris Serico, a communications manager with Verizon, we appreciate you coming on and helping us better understand it.
Hey, thanks for having me. Anytime.
You bet.